Hi there, it's Dr. Chris. We're back, Seven and I. I've got everything working on here. I just want to show you what the page comes up once you enter the person in. Take a layer off of there. Ugh. Technical difficulties. So we're going to run a comprehensive scan right now. There's a comprehensive scan, vitals, inner voice, and there's also something called SEFI, which I'll talk about. So we're going to, Seven's got on his bone conducting headphones. And let me just make sure that, yeah, you guys can see him. Can you turn your head to the side? So they're right in front of his ear here. They're going to conduct the frequency through the bone, okay? So I'm going to just press where it says comprehensive right here. And I'm going to go down the list as this goes, what this is going to go through. So here we go. We're going to scan. So I want you to kind of see, get this out of the way, what it's going through. Okay, so it's just going all the way through the body. It's going through organs and cells, the brain, pancreas, liver, kidneys, lungs, blood, adrenals, digestive system, skin, thyroid, chromosomes, breast, reproductive tissue, urinary tract system, heart, arteries and veins, skeletal system, nerves, including the cranial nerves, connective tissue, body parts, including muscles, lymphatic system, ears, so many things that this is going through. And it takes about 2 minutes. And so it's going to continue to scan here. And it will be done very soon. I also notice as I do this, it takes less and less time for it to scan my body. It's pretty interesting. At least it doesn't seem as long of a time, but Seven hasn't done this yet. So this is his first time running through this program. And he is only 19 and he lives a fairly healthy life as far as I know. So hopefully we won't find too many things on there. Okay, so this is all done. And then you can see there where it says optimize. So I'm going to optimize the frequencies. And again, it's going to go through and it's going to scan. It's going to optimize and scan at the same time everything that I just talked about. So let me talk a little bit about this optimization. It is a sound harmonizing tone that are generated. Oh, that's the rad, that's the inner voice, sorry. So what's happening when we're initiating the scan is the specific frequencies for the item being scanned are introduced to the brain. The brain then responds with what that item is actually responding at in the body. Then the introduced frequencies are compared to the actual frequencies. A numerical value is determined, and this is a range from 1 to 9, with 5 indicating that the item's in balance. Lower numbers, 1 to 4, are generally indicating an underactive or lethargic condition. And then the higher numbers, 6 to 9, generally indicate that the system's either overactive or stressed. And then those signals are converted into algorithms within the system that are compared to that database I was talking about. So that we'll see a picture, and I'll show that to you. So that's been optimized. I'll talk a little bit more about the optimized frequency in a second. Let me carry on. We're going to go now to the vital scan right there. Okay. So let me hit the vital scan on here, and I'm going to hit that top button here, scan, and it's going to go through the body again, take about 2 minutes. So the vitals report is really interesting. One of the things it does, it's a blood vitals, which is similar to getting blood work done, right? Without the invasive blood tests, without, the expense of it. It also looks at gastrointestinal function, a nutritional analysis of vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and enzymes. So many times I have to send my patients out for specialized tests to look at these things. That's done all right here. And I'm not saying this is the be all and end all, but if this gives me clues into systems that are needing more support, then I can then look at maybe doing labs specific to that system and save a ton of money, because I'm not just going, okay, we've got to check everything out. Also physical functionality, bone, muscle, brain, cardiovascular health, hormones, immunity, and toxicities like allergies, bacteria, viruses, fungi, mold, heavy metals, and other toxins. All right, so we're going to optimize this now. We're going to hit this optimize frequency. Whoop. And it's going to run through everything that it ran through before, optimize it, and then rescan it. Look how fast this is. This is incredible. I can't impress this enough on you guys, because I've worked with other systems over the past 30 years, and this is incredible. I'm so stoked about this. All right, so the optimization process we're doing right now is sending a sympathetic vibration back into the body to encourage the organ, tissue, or etc. that's not within that homeostatic range, which is the balance range, to move back towards the ideal range. All right, so it's getting the own body by sending the signal into becoming more balanced. So it's nearing the end here. It's not even taking 2 minutes to do this, which is incredible. Just amazing. So we're discovering where things are out of balance frequency-wise, and then putting a signal in to try and optimize it. So that is finished there. So let me go back to the inner voice. So this is that top one right there, inner voice. And for this, we don't need to have the bone conducting on. I'll tell you what this is in a second, but what 7 is going to do is just say the ABCs, and he's going to just basically talk for 9 seconds. So ready? You know your ABCs? Ready? Go.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
That's it.
No, that's it?
It's all right. So this is what comes up. It's a scan of colors. Those are the different tones. And what these are, the inner voice is the scale of positive and negative experience, which measures the frequency of positive and negative emotional status. And it helps to harmonize everyday life by improving concentration, creativity, and emotional intelligence. So I analyzed 9 seconds of the voice. So just whatever, you can say whatever, it doesn't have to be ABCs. And then sound harmonizing tones are generated in the form of RAD, R-A-D tones, which are radionics, to support the balance of the mental and emotional state. So radionics is a science founded in the early 1900s on the idea that all living things have defined vibrational frequencies. Such cool stuff. And healing can be further enhanced by wearing colored lenses corresponding to the tones that come up. So I'm going to show you what that kind of looks like in a second. Let's listen to the tones. I think we can hear them here. So let's see if I can get this volume up. I didn't know if you can hear them outright here. I thought you could, but he would wear headphones. So headphones come with this. You can wear any headphones, and then you just plug this in. I had the jack in. Here we go. You can hear this. This is up all the way. Whoa. So this is the first tone. And that goes on for about 2 minutes. And there's going to be 3 other tones that come up. So I'm going to show you what these reports look like in a video. I'm going to come right on afterwards because I'm trying to break this up into segments since it happened that way. So before I go and show you these actual reports, I just want to show you this SEFI. It looks like this when it comes up. And basically, this is a subtle energy frequency imprinter. So it uses scalar wave technology and 0-point energy to erase or program frequencies into an object. It's like, what? Studies by Tesla brought about the single rad, which is a program that allows conversion of simple affirmations into a complex series of frequencies that can be broadcast directly to the individual or object. Oh my gosh. So you can imprint right on an object. So let's just say I wanted to imprint onto this necklace. All right. So if you want to imprint, I would want to erase any negativity first. So I would hit this erase button and see this picture right on there. I'm going to start so you can see what it looks like. It's going to come like into a small and smaller object. So I just put this on there and it's going to erase any negativity from this. So I would want to do that first. I won't stay there for the entire time, so I'm going to stop that. And then I can imprint. Now, I did this with water yesterday too. So I could imprint an energy onto this necklace or whatever object you want to put on here. So I'm going to imprint here. Up here comes abundance. So I could then put my pendant on here, hit continuous, or 2 minutes, sorry, and see again, it's going to have a design, right? I'm going to put this on here and I'll leave this on for 2 minutes and it will imprint that energy of abundance onto this necklace. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I love crystals. I love essential oils. All of these have to do with frequencies and raising the frequency of our body. And I use an oil called abundance. So what if I use the oil of abundance and I use this energy frequency of abundance? I can't wait to see what happens. And you know, I'm going to try it and see what happens because I already have a piece of felted wool in my purse that I put the essential oil of abundance on. Well, I'm going to also do it with this fractal energy, and I cannot wait to see what happens with that. So when, I did 2 minutes when that stops. The other thing you can do here is work with things in your health that you're having a problem. So I want to go back. I want to go to quantum frequency. So what comes up number 1 is abdominal pain. Okay, you scroll down. I can open this up and there's a whole bunch of other things that come up here. Hopefully you can see that. But let's just say I want to deal with allergies. So I can click on allergies. I can play this frequency. And it's going to play a certain frequency. There's a little thing on there, but I can put something on here that I want to imprint that energy. So I can put my glass of water and that energy to help me deal with allergies. Let's just say that's something that came up on my vitals program. So I can imprint that energy into this water and then drink that. And that's going to be something that will help my body energetically deal with allergies. It doesn't cure them, all right? This is all about frequency and energy. It's messages sent through the nervous system, the energy system, and says, hey, can you please deal with the allergies? Now we have this information encoded into the water. And we know that there's a certain energy with water. Water takes on the energy of emotions. So there's a really cool, oh my gosh, he's a Japanese scientist and I can't think of his name right now. It'll come to me, and when it does, I will put it in the description. But he has pictures of water based on just putting words next to the water, like love and gratitude, and and negative words like hate, and what happens to the structure of water changes. And we are water. So it's really incredible. Just this is all this energy frequency stuff really coming down and really being put into so many uses in this one program. I can't even tell you, it's phenomenal. For the price of a cell phone, to have this device in your home that you can use with your family is priceless. And then a subscription so that you, depending on what your use is, it is a subscription towards your health versus like putting money into whatever other subscriptions you have, Netflix or, Spotify or whatever, right? This is one that actually helps you with keeping your body energetically balanced. And then I think using it with things like essential oils and like a biomat, which is made out of crystals, I am blown away. So I'm going to end this video. I'm going to come back on and share Seven's report with you. And I will do the best I can with my lighting. I'm trying to move my light so that it doesn't glare. So I might be a little off here. All right, everybody, have a great evening. If you want to watch part 3, then stay tuned. It's coming right up.